50th Street, lower level, copy.
Copy, 50th.
Thank you. 1835 Alpha, West 4th Street, local track, that's affirmative. You're going to push for 6th Avenue, line up again, proceed to Broadway and Lafayette, thank you.
The closing doors, please.
1847 Alpha calling in at 145th Street.
1847 Alpha, 145th Street, that's affirmative. Push for express lineup, and your next callback will be 59th Street, Columbus Circle, copy.
Yeah, for 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
1904 Alpha, radio check.
1904 Alpha, radio check clear. 5x5, by the way.
This is the 1841 Alpha, 42nd.
1841 Alpha on the local track at Port Authority, that's affirmative. Next callback will be 14th Street, 8th Avenue, copy.
1904 Alpha, this is
1904 Alpha, you have lineup at 207th Street Terminal. The next callback will be 181.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Calling back at 175th Street, George Washington Bridge.
1858 Alpha, 175 GWV, that's affirmative. The next callback is 145th Street, copy.
Copy for 145th.
Thank you.
1838 Echo.
35 Alpha, your callback was your next stop, bro.
Yeah, that's where I just called back.
Oh, my bad. I misheard. Alright, 35 Alpha, Broadway Lafayette, push for Culver lineup. The next callback is going to be York Street, copy.
York Street.
Actually, East Broadway, sorry.
East Broadway.
Thank you, I apologize. Who else is coming in?
38 Echo, calling back at 50th lower level.
38 Echo, 50th lower level, push for express. Your next callback will be 34 on Penn Station, copy.
That's gonna be.
This is Dykeman Street.
Forces Echo at Court Square. I mean, Court Square.
This is a Brooklyn-bound A express train.
1846 Echo, Court Square, that's affirmative.
90th Street.
Court Square closed down. Your next callback will be 5th Avenue, 53rd, copy.
Doors, please. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Thank you very much.
Express.
1830 Echo, 14th Street Express. It's affirmative. Your next callback will be West 4th, copy.
Soliciting money on the subway is illegal. Instead, please donate to a New York City shelter or charity. Thank you.
$1841 Alpha, 14.
1841 Alpha, 14th Street, that's affirmative. You're going to use the punch box, push for 6th Avenue. Your next callback is West 4th, thank you.
1858, calling back 145th.
1858 Alpha, 145, push for express lineup. Your next callback is 125, thank you.
Stand clear of the closing doors. Clear of the closing doors, please.
West 4 for the 1830 Echo, that's affirmative. Push for Echo lineup, and that's callback will be Canal. Thank you.
East Broadway Street for the 1835.
East Broadway
1835. 1835 Alpha, East Broadway, that's affirmative. You can switch over to Brooklyn Tower for further instructions. Thank you.
Dispatch, the 38 Echo is calling back at 34th Street Penn Station.
1838 Echo, Penn Station Express track, that's affirmative. Your next callback will be West 4, copy.
Copy, West 4th.
This is 181st Street.
Alpha. 1904 Alpha, 181. Next callback will be 168, copy.
This is a Brooklyn-bound A Express.
This is the 1841 Alpha, West 4.
1841 Alpha, West 4, local track, that's affirmative. You're gonna push for 6th Avenue yet again. Proceed down 6th Avenue lineup, your next callback is Broadway Lafayette, thank you.
Copy, Broadway Lafayette.
Even the dispatch, this is 10 Nature to Fire Rockaway. But yeah, I see the part from
1910 Alpha, good evening. Radio check is 5x5. You have line up a 7 terminal, and next callback will be 190th copy.
Connection is
available to the
Washington Ridge bus station.
1850 calling back at 1.
Alright, 1830 Echo, Canal Street. Yes, push for Echo lineup proceeds well trade, thank you. 1858 Alpha, repeat please, sorry.
125.
125, that's affirmative, go down to Columbus Circle, thank you.
1846 Echo, 5th Avenue, 3rd Street, Polish for 8th Avenue.
1846 Echo, 5th Avenue, 53rd, that's affirmative. Your next callback is 50th, lower level, thank you.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
$1841 Alpha, Bravo Lafayette.
1841 Alpha, Broadway Lafayette, that's affirmative. You're gonna push for Culver Fox lineup. Your next callback will be East Broadway.
This is 168th Street. Transfer is available to the 1 and C trains. This is a Brooklyn-bound A Express train.
Dispatch, the 1838 Echo is calling back at West 4th Street.
1838 Echo, West 4, that's affirmative. You're gonna push for Echo
Stand
lineup.
clear of the closing
Your next
doors,
callback will be
please.
Canal, copy.
Copy, Canal, next stop.
Thank you.
04 Alpha, calling back at 168.
1904 Alpha, Washington Heights, this is affirmative. Your next callback is 125.
Go for 125.
1847 Alpha, what's your current location?
1847 Alpha is about to enter 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
Alright, that's a copy. Just advise me when you have doors open, please. Thank you.
That's a copy.
World Trade Center for the 1830 Echo, that's affirmative. You may terminate your train, dismiss your crew and passengers, and have a good night. Thank you.
Not a round trip?
Round trip.
Sure, it's round trip.
My
Yeah,
bad.
you said you read the post, but you didn't.
Yeah, my bad. 1830 Echo, reload for northbound trip, please. I apologize.
.46 Echo, calling back at 50th Street, lower level, purchase for 8th Avenue Express.
1846 Echo, 50 is lower level, it's affirmative, proceed to 34th Street, copy.
For Penn Station.
1847 Alpha, 59th Street, Columbus Circle, local track.
1847 Alpha, Columbus Circle, local track, that's affirmative, you're gonna push for Alpha lineup, and next callback will be Penn Station as well, copy.
It's coming for 34th Street, Penn Station.
Thank you.
38 Echo calling back at Canal.
38 Echo, Canal Street, push for Echo lineup and proceed to World Trade Center interlocking, copy.
This is a Brooklyn-bound A express train. The next stop is 125th
Oh wait, I'm sorry. What's the
Street.
next callback for the 10?
Stand clear of
10
the
Alpha, your
closing
callback was
doors, please.
190th.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I so distracted. I forgot I called back 190. My bad.
What's your current location?
181.
181 is copy. Alright, 181, your next callback will be 168, copy.
Copy.
1904 Alpha, 45th.
1904 Alpha, you said 145?
Yep.
Alright, push for Express, your next callback will be 125, copy.
Do I have to check in again?
Yeah, 1841 Alpha is at East Broadway.
41 Alpha, East Broadway, you'll be switching over Brooklyn Tower for instructions. Thank you and have a good evening.
Copy.
Yes, 1830 Echo, please recheck in. Yeah, time.
1858 calls back at
1858, Columbus Circle. I'm gonna hold you momentarily. Cops are running a bit hot.
1838 Echo is calling back at interlocking at World Trade Center.
1838 Echo at the World Trade Center interlocking. That's a copy. Please stop and stay momentarily. 16 Echo northbound to World Jamaica Center. Ready?
Our subway improvement projects take place on weekends and during the midday and overnight hours. While we're working, subway service may be delayed or interrupted. To plan ahead, check MTA.info or 511.
Alright, you have lineup. Please depart when you can, and your next callback will be Spring Street, copy. Actually, sorry, Canal Street. Yeah, I forgot you guys go Express Place.
125th Street.
No, we go local.
And D train. Transfer is available
Sure.
to the M60 service.
Okay. Well, still call me back Canal. Thank you.
46 Echo, ready for Penn Station.
This is a Brooklyn-bound
46 Echo, Penn Station southbound. That's affirmative. Your next callback will be West 4, copy.
10th West 4th.
Thank you. 1838 Echo,
Stand
you
clear
may
of the
proceed to
closing
World Trade
doors,
Center.
please.
Thank you.
There's a copy World Trade Center.
04 Alpha, Columbus, 125th.
1904 Alpha 125. That's affirmative. Your next callback will be 59th Street, copy. Thank you.
Alpha ready.
All right. Go ahead.
15 Alpha ready to depart.
16 Alpha, you have line up to 7th Street Terminal. Your next callback will be 190th, copy.
Copy 190.
Thank you. 1900 Echo.
Hello,
You're at
solicited
Port Square, I
money
see?
on the subway
Yeah, so
is
why are the
illegal.
only trains at the
Instead, please
interlock?
donate
They told me
to
there's
a
two
New York City
tracks.
shelter or charity. Thank you.
Yeah, well, I don't know if we're using one track, but okay. 1900 Echo, go to 5th Avenue, thank you.
Got it.
Yeah, who's calling in?
10 A trains at 168.
10 Alpha 168, that's affirmative. Washington Heights go down to 125, copy.
1847 Alpha calling in at Penn Station.
47 Alpha, Penn Station, that's affirmative. Your next callback will be 14th Street. Copy?
Copy for 14th Street.
Thank you. And the Alpha, 1858 Alpha, 59th Street closed down. Your next callback will be 34, copy?
Canal Street.
Canal Street for the northbound 1916 Echo. Push for local. Next callback will be West 4 Upper. Thank you.
Repeat callback?
1858 Alpha. Your next callback will be Penn Station. Copy.
Yeah, okay, 10-4.
Thank you.
38 Echo is terminated at World Trade Center.
38 Echo. World Trade Center is affirmative. You're gonna change ends and prepare to go northbound. Thank you.
Copy that.
And you must check in for new time. Thank you.
Subway improvement projects take place on weekends and during the midday and overnight hours. While we're working, subway service may be delayed or interrupted. To plan ahead, check nta.info, call 511, or look for posters in stations.
Mods, how are you guys doing? You guys catching up? Sorry for the bit of confusion at times.
Something suspicious in the station or on the train. Tell the police officer or an empty employee. Thanks for riding with us. Our subway improvement projects take place on weekends and during the midday and overnight hours. While we're working, subway service may be delayed or interrupted.
14 copy, alright. You're gonna push for 6th Avenue, next call out to Broadway Lafayette. Thank you.
Sorry for posters in stations.
46 Alpha, West 4th.
19, I'm sorry, repeat please your number? How about?
1846 Echo at West 4th.
Okay, 1846 Echo, West 4th. That's her push for active lineup, and next callback will be Canal Street. Thank you.
For Canal Street.
16 Alpha at 1 a.m.
1916 Alpha 190 if that's affirmative. 190 if your next callback will be 168. 168 your callback 1916. Copy?
Copy. Okay.
Thank you.
1900 contact at 5th Avenue to the third.
West 4th Street for the 1916 Echo northbound. Your next callback will be 34. Copy? Alright. 1900 you were saying, sorry?
5th Avenue.
1900 Echo 5th Avenue southbound. Your next callback will be 50th lower.
Copy.
Thank you.
1923 Alpha goes up on the far Rockaway, calling us for a radio check.
1923 Alpha radio check clear 5x5.
This was 1923 Echo radio check.
Radio check clear 1923 Echo 5x5 northbound.
59th Street.
Yeah, that's a call.
Transfer is available to the 1,
1858 Alpha Penn Station. That's for your next callback will be 14th Street and 8th Avenue. Thank you.
10 to dispatch. You said 125, right?
1910 Alpha, yeah, 125.
Queensbound A local train. The next stop
Alpha,
is
ready to depart 207.
50th Street.
1923 Alpha, you have lineup at 207 terminal. Your next callback will be 190th. Copy?
Copy 190.
04 Alpha,
thank you.
at 59th Street.
1904 Alpha, Columbus Circle on the local track. Push for Alpha lineup. Your next callback will be Port Authority. Copy. 42nd.
42nd.
(1923) Echo northbound. You ready for departure?
Yep, request a ladder.
Alright, lineup's granted. Initiate road test. Your next callback will be Springs. Copy.
Copy, Spring Street.
Wait, I think you got
46 Echo at Canal Street, pushing for Echo Alpha World Trade Center.
1846 Echo, that's affirmative. Proceed to World Trade Center. Thank you.
10 to
Just
dispatch
last
me at
one.
125.
I'm sorry, repeat who was on 125?
10.
10 Alpha, 1910 Alpha, 125, go down to 59th Street. Thank you. Is anyone else trying to call in right now?
Oh no, I was gonna say that I think I thought we were going express.
Hold on, let me check
1900.
Sorry, 1900, go ahead.
50.
50th lower, push for express, next callback will be Penn Station.
This is a Queens-bound A local
Mouse,
train.
Alpha.
The next stop
calling in at
is
Bravo
Good.
Lafayette.
42nd Street.
47 Alpha,
Port Authority
Broadway
bus
Lafayette,
terminal.
that's we're gonna push for Fox
Stand
lineup for
clear of
Culver.
the
Your next callback East Broadway.
Sorry for East Broadway.
Mods, the Echo's northbound supposed to go local or express?
Northbound's local, southbound's express.
Okay. Okay, I just need to make sure. Okay.
Oh,
Alright, thank you.
My bad.
You're good.
Calling back at 14th Street.
1858 Alpha, 14th Street, 8th Avenue, push for 6th Avenue. Next callback to what?
Me, was that West 4?
Yeah, push for 6th Avenue and proceed to your next stop, West 4.
10-4.
This is 42nd Street, Port Authority bus terminal. Transfer is available to the 1, 2, 7, E, N, and Q trains. Connection is available to the Port Authority bus terminal. This is a Queens-bound A local train. The next stop is 34th Street, Penn Station.
04 Alpha,
1904 Alpha, 34th Street, Penn Station. I'm sorry, 42nd Street, Port Authority, excuse me. Port Authority, that's affirmative. You're gonna go down to 14th Street, copy.
16 Alpha, calling back 168.
1916 Alpha, Washington Heights. Your next callback will be 125, copy.
Penn Station.
1929 Alpha, 207 left for freighter check.
1929 Alpha, 5x5, rear check clear.
Thank you.
Penn Station for the 1916 Echo northbound. Your next callback will be Port Authority, copy.
1923 Alpha is at 190th Street.
1923 Alpha, 190th. That's affirmative. Your next callback is going to be 175, copy.
Copy 175.
1846 Echo coming out World Trade.
1846 Echo, World Trade Center. That's affirmative. May change ends northbound. Prepare for your northbound
This
trip.
is 34th Street, Penn Station.
And you have to check
Connection
in.
is
Sorry, thank you.
available to Long Island Railroad, New Jersey
This
Transit,
is the 23
and
Echo,
Amtrak.
Spring Street.
1923 Echo northbound. Spring Street. You're going to push for 8th Avenue. Your next callback will be 14th Street, copy.
This
Copy,
is a
14th and
Queens-bound
8th.
A local train.
1900.
The next stop is
1858 calling back
23rd Street.
1858 Alpha, West 4, push for 6th Avenue. Next callback is Broadway Lafayette. Thank you. 1900
Penn.
Penn Station from 1900 Echo. Next callback is going to be West 4. Thank you.
Go for West 4.
Hello everyone. The New York City Police Department would like to remind you that backpacks and other large containers are subject to random
Port
search by
Authority
the
for the
police. Thanks
1916
for
Echo
riding with us.
northbound. Push for Echo lineup. The next callback will be 5th Avenue, 53rd, copy.
This is a Queens-bound
49
A
Alpha,
local
207,
train.
requesting line up
The
at
next
207.
stop is 14th Street.
1929 Alpha,
Closing
207th
doors,
Street
please.
Terminal. You have line up. Your next callback will be 181.
East Broadway, page
81.
47. I've had enough of this trailer.
1847 Alpha, East Broadway, switch over to Brooklyn Tower. Thank you.
How's it going?
1850 is my callback Broadway Lafayette.
1858 Alpha, yes, your callback is Broadway Lafayette. Correct.
Alright, I'm calling that Broadway Lafayette.
Alright, you're gonna push for Fox line up for Culver. Your next callback will be East Broadway.
1923 Alpha is at 175th Street.
1923 Alpha 125, that's affirmative. Your next callback will be
175.
175, my bad. 175 GWB, your next callback is gonna be 145, copy.
Copy 145.
This is
Thank you.
14th Street. Transfer is available to the E and L trains. This is a Queens-bound A
Okay,
local
10
train.
A train
The next stop is
59 Skyline Circle.
West 4th Street.
1910 Alpha Columbus Circle local track, that's affirmative. You're gonna push for Alpha lineup. Your next callback will be 42nd Street, Port Authority, copy.
10-4.
1904 Alpha calling back at 14th Street.
1904 Alpha 14th Street, 8th Avenue, push for 6th Avenue. Your next callback is West 4.
For West 4th.
16 Alpha, calling back 125.
1916 Alpha 125, next callback is 59th Street, copy.
Copy. Yeah, punch.
Thank you.
Crap.
23 Echo is calling back at 14th and 8th.
1923 Echo northbound. What's your current location now? Repeat, sorry.
14th.
14 northbound, that's a copy. Your next callback will be Port Authority, copy.
That's got 42nd.
West 4. 1900 Alpha West 4, that's Echo, sorry. 1900 Echo West 4. That's affirmative. Push for Echo lineup and it's called as Canal Street. Copy.
This is West 4th Street. Transfer is available
49
to
Alpha,
the
you
D,
said my callback is
E,
190 or
and
180
F trains.
first?
Yeah, my bad. 29 Alpha, your callback was 180 first.
This is a Queens-bound A local train. The next stop is
Dispatch to 10.
Spring Street.
Yeah, 1910, go ahead.
I kinda overshot by a half a door.
Stand clear of the closing
What
doors,
station?
please.
50th.
50th Street, 1910 Alpha, that's affirmative, alright. Key out the door. It's gonna be a strike. Key out the door and proceed to your next stop, no more than 15 miles per hour, copy.
5th Avenue, 53rd Street.
5th Ave, 53rd for the 1916 Echo northbound. Your next callback, Lex 53rd, thank you.
1904 Alpha calling back West 4th. 115th Ave.
Dispatch, come into the 1923 Alpha.
Sorry, who's calling again?
Come into the 1923 Alpha.
1923 Alpha, go ahead.
23 Alpha has gone brakes and emergency north of 168th Street.
168 BIE, how many cars outside your, or is it in the station?
I'm just outside the station, about 400 meters away.
Okay, so the signal outside the station, copy, alright. Alright, recharge your train, and you're gonna keep by signal. No more than 5, copy until you get in the station.
10-4.
1858 calling back at East Broadway.
1858 Alpha, East Broadway, switch over Brooklyn Tower for instructions, thank you.
Lex 53rd, Lex 53rd.
Lex 53rd for the 1916 Echo northbound, switch over to Queens Tower.
10 this.
29 Alpha calling in at 181.
29 Alpha, 181, go to Washington. Actually, move up to 175, copy.
04 kilometer west 4.
1904 Alpha, West 4, that's affirmative, West 4. Push for 6th Avenue, next callback's Broadway Lafayette, thank you.
From Broadway Lafayette.
10 dispatch, we have 40 seconds.
Who's at Court Square, what's your number? $1930, 13 Echo, you said, right? Oh, Adrian, my bad, I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted with the parking lot.
And Tower 1935 Alpha, doors open 27.
Alright, 1913 Echo, you're going southbound. You're going southbound, right? Your next callback will be 50th floor, thank you. 1900 Echo Canal Street, push for Echo Line and go to World Trade, thank you.
1910 dispatch, we have
1910 Alpha, 42nd Street, and next callback will be 14th Street.
This is
29 Alpha 145.
Transfer is
One at a time, please. Who's calling this?
And 1929 Alpha 175.
175, 1929 Alpha, you're gonna stop and stay. You have train 1 at BIE in front of you, copy.
Up and stays.
Thank you.
Echo, World Trade to Jamaica Center, calling for radar check.
1935 Echo, World Trade, that's affirmative, check 5x5.
6th Avenue local
No,
line.
line up Seattle, World Trade.
The next stop
You have
is
lineup, and let's call back
2nd
Spring
Avenue.
Street.
Time for Spring Street.
stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Wait, Lafayette?
23 Alpha, doors open at 168.
Alright, 12-1, I'll get to everybody one in a minute. 1904 Alpha, Broadway, push for Culver lineup, and let's call back East Broadway, copy.
Freeze Broadway.
And who else is just calling in?
23 Alpha, doors open at 168.
23 Alpha, southbound 168, that's affirmative. Alright, you recharged your train, right? You checked out the problem?
Yes.
Okay, if you're ready to go again, proceed down to 125, copy.
Copy 125.
Thank you.
35 Alpha, doors open 27, ready to depart.
1935 Alpha, 207, just 3 terminal, you made the park, and that's called 90.
Repeat that for 35 Alpha.
35 Alpha, your callback will be 190, 190th.
There's a copy 190.
Thank you. Alright, the
23.
Go ahead, 23.
23 is calling back at 42nd.
This is 2nd Avenue.
Please line up.
1923 Echo northbound, that's current push for Echo lineup, and that's called Lex.
1929, can we proceed at a 175?
Yeah, 1929 Alpha, you may proceed to Washington Heights, thank you. Should be clear now.
Repeat callback for the 23 Echo.
23, you may proceed to Lex 53rd, copy.
Bound A train
Copy, Lex
via the
53rd.
6th Avenue local
you.
line. The next stop
16
is
Alpha calling back
Delancey
15
Street,
from the circle.
Essex Street.
Stand clear of
1916
the
Alpha on
clear
local
of the
track,
closing
Columbus Circle,
doors,
that's
please.
first. Push for Alpha, line up, your next call will be 42nd, Port Authority.
Copy, Port Authority.
1900 callback, World Trade Center.
1900 Echo World Trade, that's affirmative. Change ends for northbound trip, thanks.
Yes.
'29 Alpha 168.
This is Delancey Street, Essex Street.
29 Alpha, Washington Heights, I'm gonna sit you there for a few minutes, copy.
and
Allow some.
M train.
And 4.
Thank you.
This is a Brooklyn-bound A train via the 6th Avenue local line. The next stop is East Broadway.
10 to dispatch, we have 14th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
10 Alpha, 14th Street, push for 6th Avenue, next callback is
Westport?
Yes, sir. West 4.
Soliciting money on the subway is illegal. Instead, please donate to a New York City shelter or charity. Thank you.
Echo, Omega Express, replenish for 8 hours.
This is East Broadway.
1835 Echo Spring Street. That's affirmative. Northbound. Next callback will be 14th Street. Copy.
14th Street.
This is a Brooklyn-bound A train via the
Alright,
6th Avenue
1929
local
Alpha,
line.
go to 145.
The next stop is
145.
York
Thank you.
Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
1904 Alpha, calling back East Broadway.
1904 Alpha, East Broadway. That's affirmative. Proceed to Brooklyn Tower for instructions. Thank you.
04 Alpha, calling back East Broadway.
North of East Broadway, that is a copy. Next call back to York.
53 York.
This is York Street. This is a Queens-bound A express train. The next stop is J Street Metrotech.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
1904 Alpha, calling back York.
04 Alpha at York, that is a copy. Push for Fulton Street lineup. Next call back to Hoyt Skimmerhorn.
There for Hoyt.
J Street Metrotech. Transfer is available to the C, F, and R trains.
Down to the 58 Alpha at Utica, that is a copy. Your next callback is Euclid
This is
Avenue.
a Queens-bound A express train. The next stop is Hoyt Skirmahorn Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is Hoyt Skirmahorn Street. Transfer is available to the C and G trains. This is a Queens-bound A express train. The next stop is Nostrand Avenue.
94 Alpha coming back to OpenBve Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors,
There's a copy
please.
of Express Line. Next callback to Utica Avenue.
After Utica.
$1847 Alpha calling in at Euclid Avenue.
Euclid for the 47 Alpha. With a copy. Next callback to next stop Green Avenue.
Copy for Green.
Good evening, Tower. This is 1910 A train to Far Rockaway, the East Broadway.
And Alpha East Broadway. That's a copy. Next callback to York.
North.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety, please do not hold the car doors open while the train is in the station. Doing so will delay the train and all trains on. Thank you for your cooperation.
Soliciting money on the subway is illegal. Instead, please donate to a New York City shelter or charity. Thank you.
Terrace 847 Alpha, signal K1475 has a red aspect inside of Green Avenue.
37 Alpha, that is a copy. Make QI signal proceed 5 miles per hour. Let me know when you have doors open.
Hello, this is a reminder that sitting or lying down on the floor, platforms, stairs, or landings isn't permitted in subway facilities. Please don't block the movement of others or take up more than one seat. If you do any of these actions, you could be fined,
1910's coming back York Street.
or be asked to leave the premises.
10 Alpha York, that is a copy. Next callback to be Hoyt Skirmahorn.
Repeat what you said?
10 Alpha Hoyt Skirmahorn.
This is Nostrand Avenue. Transfer is
Yes, 10
available
Alpha
to
Hoyt
the C
Skirmahorn.
train. Transfer is available to the
847 doors
B44
open
for
at
light bus service. Connection is available to the Long Island Railroad.
347 Alpha Grant Avenue, that is a copy. Switch over to Queens Alpha for instructions. Thank you. Have a safe rest of your trip.
This is a Queens-bound A express train. The next stop is Utica Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors. Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Calling back at Euclid.
58 Alpha Euclid, that is a copy. Next call back to your next stop, Grant Avenue.
10-4.
Hello, everyone. For your safety, please stand away from the platform edge. Thanks for riding with us.
Midst, literally at the 4-car marker in the station, there's a red signal, like, e-by at 5 miles an hour.
58 Alpha, that is a copy for red signal at K1 1475. Proceed
Stand clear of the
5 miles
closing
per hour
doors,
past the
please.
signal. Let me know we have doors open.
1904 Alpha,
1904 Alpha Utica Avenue, that is a copy. Your next callback will be Euclid Avenue.
Copy for Euclid.
Uh, 1910 Alpha is at
Doors open.
Alright, 1910 Alpha Hoyt's Kimmerhorn has a copy of Express lineup. Your next callback is Utica Avenue. 1858 Alpha at Grant Avenue, doors open. That is a copy. Switch over to Queens Town for further instructions. Thank you. Have a safe rest of your trip.
Alright. Good day.
City Police Department would like to remind you to keep your belongings inside and stay aware of your surroundings. If you see something suspicious in the station or on the train, call a police officer or a 15 employee. Thanks for riding with us.
This is Broadway Junction. Transfer is available to the C, J, and L trains. Connection is available to the Long Island Railroad. This is a Queens-bound A express train. The next stop is Euclid Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
1910 dispatch. What's my next call back again?
10 Alpha, Utica Avenue.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an A train bound for Far Rockaway. Once again, this is an A train to Far Rockaway. If you need service to Lefferts Boulevard, you must transfer at the next stop, Euclid Avenue, for a Lefferts Boulevard bound A train. Once again, this is an A train to Far Rockaway, so your destination is the casino, Power Beach JFK, or Far Rockaway. This is your train. Service to 104th Street, 111th Street,
Hello.
and Lefferts
Soliciting
Boulevard.
money on the subway is illegal. Instead, please donate to a New York City shelter or charity. Thank you.
Once again, this is the A train to Far Rockaway. A to Far Rockaway. Next stop will be Euclid Avenue.
1916 Alpha calling in at East Broadway.
16 Alpha, East Broadway, that's a cop. Next call back to York.
This is a reminder
Copy,
that
York
sitting
Street.
or lying down on platforms, stairs, or landing isn't permitted in subway facilities. Please don't block the movement of others or take up more than one seat. If you do any of these actions, you will be fined, receive civil penalty, or be asked to leave the premises.
Euclid Avenue. This is a Queens-bound A express train. The next stop is Grant Avenue.
1904 Alpha Colica, Euclid.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
04 Alpha, Euclid Avenue, that's a copy. Next call back will be your next stop, Grant Avenue.
Copy for Grant.
1910 Alpha's at Utica Avenue.
1910 Alpha, Utica, that's a copy. Next call back to Euclid Avenue.
Sixteen Alpha calling back York Street.
16 Alpha, York, that is a copy. Next call back to
Yeah, which girl?
This is Grant Avenue.
dispatch.
1904 Alpha, are you showing the red and locate 11475 inside Grant?
Yeah, but I went BIE. Past the red signal K1475.
04 Alpha, that's a copy, that's a strike. Recharge your brakes, let me know you're ready to proceed.
That's a copy. Alpha is ready to start.
There's a copy, 04 Alpha, proceed 5 miles per hour until you have doors open at Grant.
This is a Queens-bound A express train. The next stop is 80th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
40 Alpha, doors open. Great.
04 Alpha, that's a copy for doors open at Grant Avenue. Switch over to Queenstown for further instructions. Thank you. Have a safe rest of your trip.
1904 Alpha, calling at Grant.
04 Alpha for Grant, that's a copy. Your next callback's going to be Broad Channel. Broad Channel? Rockaway
Broad
Boulevard.
Channel, what?
Yeah, I'm sleepy. Broad Channel. Rockaway Boulevard, I did it again.
Copy for Rockaway Boulevard.
Copy for Rockaway Channel.
Rockaway Channel.
Copy for Broad
47
Boulevard.
for Broad Channel. 47 Broad Channel, callback page 60.
Copy for Broad Channel Boulevard.
Nice, Broad Channel Boulevard, nice.
What?
I had a smooth brain moment, it's fine.
I hate
47, did you go with?
No, I'm just ranting on top of it. I was just saying it's sucks.
Did you get to Broad Channel yet or no?
No. Yeah, we're still going.
Oh, here's my favorite part.
9043 Echo calling back Alex.
43 for Alex, that's a copy, callback Queens Plaza.
Copy.
To A. Howard Beach to Broad Channel.
Is Aki actually?
They just left Howard Beach, they're on their way to Broad Channel.
Oh my.
This is a Lefferts Boulevard bound A train.
Yep.
The next stop is 88th Street.
Even with backgrounds.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
The 68A did them dirty.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Sitting there doing over on. No! I think it was from the
Alright, let's chill. Chill. It's not that bad.
I was doing 34 on Central Park West Express. Where it should be doing 40 or 45.
Yeah, that's not
You're telling me this is a joke? Yes, it's a joke.
Bro, who made you 68?
It's okay, I'm doing like 44 in a broad channel, it doesn't matter.
Problem? Only 5 miles an hour, like, you said 40?
This is
40.
88th.
Okay, I'm going 10 miles an hour faster than you.
Why are you doing 50? Are you okay?
I don't know what a speed limit's around here.
58. Let me know when you get outside, Broad Channel. I might need you to hold there.
Why is he doing 50?
I don't know the speed limits around here, like I said.
It's the flats, though.
It's under 40.
The flats are usually faster than that.
This is a Lefferts Boulevard bound A train.
Usually.
The next stop is.
This is after the bridge, not before the bridge.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
35 is a call back.
We are being held
47 Broad Channel
momentarily by
copy, call back
train's
beach 60th.
dispatcher. Thank you for your
V35, call back at Two Gardens.
Everything on you, John Pike.
Does that mean I can full send it to Broad Channel?
He's behind
Yeah,
me.
full on Broad Channel.
Alright.
This guy's gonna be behind me the whole time, bro.
I would have been lucky if I was going to Lefferts.
Yeah, because for some reason you just can't seem to take the hit.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, y'all could beef with each
Wonder
other
why.
after this. Y'all could beef with each other after this.
It's okay, okay.
This is Rockaway Boulevard. Transfer is available to the A train to Far Rockaway, Moss Avenue. Transfer to the Q52 and Q53 select bus services. This is a Lefferts Boulevard, bound A train. The next stop is
04 for the Boulevard, that's a copy, call back at Ozone Park, Lefferts Boulevard.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I should have gone to it.
Too bad you decided to use the CCA and the 1847 supposed to Far Rockaway. Calling back at Broad Channel.
I didn't even get to beat yet. I didn't get to the next station, bro.
I'm gonna
Oh my
hold
God.
30 seconds. Good.
Please, I was thinking in my head, like, bro, there's no way I don't get to B67 before he gets to Broad Channel, bro. It's not me. It was the train. I was literally doing P3 on Central Park West. I still was at like 34.
bound A local train. The next stop
It's
is
very obvious that I'm holding.
111th Street.
Stand clear of the clear
Actually,
of the
I'll play a
closing
whole.
doors, please.
47, let me get to beach 67.
Okay.
Cool. I'm gonna hold you 58 until that train ahead of you gets to beach 67.
Oh my god, this guy.
But there will be an excuse for them to hold that.
You cannot call me slow. I'm doing 42.
I'm not calling you slow.
1943. 1943.
Is that Grand Avenue?
You got 10 Alpha, and we've got 43. 43, make it going.
Queen's Plaza.
Queen's Plaza to copy, proceed to Jackson.
Yeah.
Grand Avenue, proceed to Rockaway Boulevard.
Roosevelt.
47 Alpha going in at
Copy, proceed to your next stop, beach 60. 58, proceed to beach 67.
23 Echo is terminated at Jamaica Century.
To copy, terminate, train having a night.
This is an Ozone
For the
Park,
record,
Lefferts
can't see I'm
Boulevard,
cannot
bound
stay
A
up slow. I'm
local
doing
train.
42.
The next and
I'm
last
not
stop
going
is
slow.
You're going in a railroad
Ozone
section, you
Park,
should be going
Lefferts
fast
Boulevard.
at this point.
Stand clear of the closing doors,
Yeah.
please.
My
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Let's see how long it takes me to get from Broad Channel to East 67.
Says you're
Now,
doing.
you know, you have to go slower on this section because
Yeah,
of
it's
why.
55. I don't.
You said how fast?
You have to go a little bit slower. 58, you have to go a little bit slower in this section because of the Y. So, like, once you get over that bridge, you kind of got to be stuck at that slow speed.
What's the speed?
I roll after this.
25.
20. It's 20.
20.
This is
20. Yeah.
20.
Bridge, 20. You settle.
Transfer is available
Okay, I'll go 20.
Q10 bus.
You go 20 once you clear the bridge.
Okay.
Wait, calling that B60 is 47 Alpha.
B60 at the top, go like Far Rockaway, Mud Avenue.
Wait, I almost forgot to call it.
20. And how long do I have to hold 24?
Until you get to beach 67.
Okay.
This is the last stop on this train. Please exit onto the platform so that the train can be cleaned and get moving again. Thank you for
Copy,
riding with us.
alright.
Hooray!
How do we go?
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.